Hey everyone, welcome to the Muddy Reviews. So, this is a user requested video. I've already reviewed everything on this table except for this Fireland holster and the WE Glock. But I had a user specifically request he wanted to know more about this build I was setting up for this belt. So, here you go. This is the video you asked for, so I'm going to do it. This is the Pale Horse Concepts EDC belt Krydex belt build I was talking about. So this is what I was setting up when I was buying all the little Krydex pouches that I've been reviewing and was curious about. And this is it in a nutshell, all set up. So I have not gone out and actually played airsoft in this yet. I have just LARPed in the backyard, plinked around, because I'm still not able to go out and actually do any real functional movements or running around and play yet, because I'm still recovering from a hip replacement surgery. So I'm very limited on what I can do, but I can fuck around a LARP in my yard. And needless to say, I hate saying that. Needless to say, it's such a fucking stupid thing to say. I will say it's a decent setup. I will tell you this, after the original review of these pouches and this pouch, I had to get a different connector in the rear. I had to get shorter connectors that were quote-unquote belt connectors. And as you can see here, I have a piece of zip tie here, and I have that just to kind of help take a little bit of the movement out of there, because I still didn't like how much their movement was there, but the belt clips did help, and the belt clips did help with the rifle magazine by shortening it a little bit and taking some of the movement out. So that was a bonus. So that is something new that I did add since the review of the Krydex pouches, and that is something I recommend if you're going to run these Krydex pouches on one of these smaller gun belts. I recommend you get those smaller clips, vice the longer clips, because they don't play nice with this type of molly. The Krydex dump pouch is not terrible. My initial video, I did talk about how it was a little shallow, and my initial thoughts on the shallowness of the dump pouch still stands. It is shallow, but it is holding up okay. I ran into an issue with the Safariland as far as this jacket drop low ride mount in this belt. I didn't like that it would move and shift, so all I did is run 2 zip ties on either side to stop it from sliding to and fro, and now it stays exactly where it needs to be, because 90-mile-an-hour tape and zip ties are your fucking friend, and they will help you a lot. The Krydex medical pouch, nice pouch. I will show you what I did with that in a second. It is decent. It's comparable to the LBT. Still prefer the LBT, but it is comparable. It's holding its own. The Pale Horse. I dig the shit out of this belt. This thing is super awesome to work with. As you saw, I just clip it together. That's it. So you take your workload, your fighting load, your actual belt, and you Velcro it to the belt that's on your pants. And that's what's going on here. That got in the way. So, and it marries very nicely, as you can see, to the belt. The only area I've noticed any sort of movement is at the pistol side. Sometimes it will dip a hair. You just have to make sure you get good solid purchase, and it does not. That is it. Otherwise, I'm super satisfied with how this belt has been working. and how it marries together. When it's on my body, I don't have any issues with it velcroing down, and it marries very nicely. It's a very clean connection, and it comes off really easily. I always start on this end here. So I start on the right side with this loop. No, sorry, I start on the left side with this loop, and I just come off. I literally just drag it around my body and bring it off like that, and it brings the entire fighting load right off you. And then this belt just stays on your pants. You could also run the gun on this inner belt too if you wanted to, so the gun's always on your body and you just have the magazines and the rest of the load on and off you. I just chose to put the gun on there because I wanted to try it out, because I was running the gun on here. Either way has been really comfortable, and I liked both ways. Big fan of this belt. I don't foresee me not liking this belt. I foresee me actually becoming more and more impressed with this belt as time goes on. Because like I said, I've only been able to LARP in it and fuck around in the backyard. I can't wait to actually run it for a longer period. Last thing I'm going to show you guys and talk about is what I did with the Krydex. I really don't want to rip this apart, but fuck it. So here, you pull away, and I made a small blowout kit with a vacuum sealer that we use for our food. And I just took some basic medical supplies and vacuum sealed them in here, and then I shoved that in here as a small blowout kit. And then have to like weave it through, which I'm not going to do now. That's it. Very simple, very easy belt. So, I hope you enjoyed the belt video. I hope you come back and see this, because if not, I didn't waste. But I made this video for you, and then if you're not a subscriber, well, maybe you didn't see it. If you are a subscriber, well, then you did see it. And fuck yeah, man. Awesome. I hope you liked it. If you are a subscriber and you didn't ask for this video, well, I'm sorry. You got this video anyway. But I hope you liked it. I hope this extra little touch on these items kind of helped you out and let you go, oh, cool, okay, that's what those things were. So, yeah, they're good. I like them. They're working out. They're not as fucked up as I thought they'd be. The Krydex stuff is a work in progress. Like I said, I chose this stuff just because I was kind of, I was just morbidly curious on the quality, and it's not the worst. I mean, it could be better. I would have probably picked HSGI or TYR, and probably quite a few other brands, Blue Force Gear, or yeah, I've already covered all that. Instead of Krydex, but yeah, it's not the worst. It's definitely affordable. I wanted to see what a budget belt setup would be like, and I am not completely upset. So thanks for watching. I hope this video was not completely boring, and I hope it was informative. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I appreciate all of you guys for following my stuff and commenting. It motivates me to make more of these, and I really enjoy doing this. So I really appreciate all of you. Thanks a lot. See you in the next one. Take care, guys.